Hello! Welcome to episode 18 of my Sneaking into Smalltribes series. So after trying out a ton of people in our recruitment tribe, we finally found some that we thought might stick. They were on at the different times than we were, so we'd always have online timer, so we decided we were going to join our two tribes into one and build in one spot. This is the first time in a very long time that I'm not the one to build our base, so I'm pretty excited.
Like a giant hatch frame?
Like the small ones. And then a TP on the bottom floor and a TP on the top, outside of the base.
So we decided to build this spot called Red Light on Extinction. This is after about 2 or 3 days of my buddy just putting down foundations.
I don't know where the Zana is, but I have to wait for him to come back. Oh, okay.
Even though this is out in the open, it's a really good spot because people can't really fob it. That's because you can't actually build up here on these cliffs. The only reason you can is because we came from super far away and built up from the regular ground to snap onto this area. This base gives you a ton of space, but it's all outside, so a lot of stuff tends to get sniped. Usually, one of the only ways you get attacked here is if someone builds an illegal racer and then drops it from a quetz from above. You also don't really have to worry about them coming from behind because there's a large radiation type area behind the base. Just about the only thing I actually built in this place was the cryo fridge floors. And they look pretty damn good if I have to say so myself. Just building the cryo fridge floors took forever, so building the whole base took a long time. And here's a little tour of what it looks like after we get everything together. This is just after an event where we slaughtered a ton of ovis for hide, so that's why we have so much here. Between all the raids my tribe members did and then all the people we recruited and then didn't work out, we had so many FFAs that literally 2/3 of these are actually full cryo fridges. And then all these flak vaults are completely full. We have a pretty decent stock of ARB, but I want to get a lot more so that we can go fob a ton. We also keep a ton of tech stuff around so that we always have stuff to replace. We actually haven't taken down our extinction base yet, but still all 12 of these vaults are full of turrets. So that's pretty much what the inside of our base looks like, and this is what all the defenses look like. It's basically one giant cage with 4 towers inside and one main base. This is what the top of the cage looks like. Underneath the main base and cage area, there's all these ledges that we put towers down. One of these towers we use to put a ton of forges down, and then another tower we actually use for raising babies. It takes a minute to show all these off because it takes so long for it all to render. We made sure to take up all the space on these ledges that could be built on without dying to the radiation. I'm using an ioni so that the base will try to render a little faster, but that's why there's these floating structures over here. It's actually on a tree that isn't rendering. This is the spot that we're going to be raising a ton of babies and putting down a ton of breeders. I'm pretty sure at this point, every single one of our turrets is actually capped. But anyway, that's our new base. I hope you guys like it as much as we do.